But how is Fall Guys, LeBrixer? Did you get any dubs, my dude? You get any dubs? You guys get any dubs? Fall Guys came out 2 years ago? Holy, yeah, Novasword, right? Isn't that crazy? 2 years ago. Yeah, I started my streaming career playing Fall Guys first because I had access to the beta, and it was fun, dude. Got a dub? Yeah, and it was hype. Let's go, LeBrixer. I'm working on a family tree mock, but needed a game break. Nice.
Hello there.
LeBrixer. I'm glad that you got your break, and I'm glad that you got a dub, dude. That's awesome. That's hype. Sorry to be one of those guys, but the Sanctum is in Greenwich Village, and the Bugle is downtown Manhattan. That's true. Andrew Wombat. And Cadantic, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Noodle House, Cadantic. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but who instantly thinks of Baby Groot here? I think my headcanon is going to say that this is Baby Groot, and he's just not moving. Is that fair? Is that fair for me to assess? I mean, of course, Baby Groot was never on top of the Sanctum Sanctorum. But I really want this to replace it with the actual Baby Groot fig. I just might, April. I just might. How much is one of those things going for these days, April? I just might, actually. Cadantic, hello. I literally think of Baby Groot as LeBrixter. Yeah, I think of Baby Groot as well. My headcanon says that this is a non-moving Baby Groot. I should, huh, April? I definitely should replace it with an actual Baby Groot fig. I feel like I'd be perfect. Ow, $15 for like literally a tiny little thing? Holy crap. That's a lot of cheddar cheese for a little Baby Groot, April. Maybe I won't get on that right away. April, $15 is a lot for a little guy. Holy crap. Holy crap. 15 doll hairs. Andy's Lego, hello. Welcome on in. Or $6 for the one in the red jumpsuit. Wow. What a huge jump in price. $6 for the one from Guardians 2. Interesting. Welcome on in, Andy. Thanks for being here. The regular non-Ravager suit Baby Groot only came in one set. The Ravager Groot is in another. Oh, okay, Nova. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured that to be the case, and that's why there was that huge jump in price. That makes a lot of sense. Do it, says the Brickster, spend $15 on an actual Baby Groot minifig? I don't know, man. $15 is a little hard to swing. Jay! I said, hey, Jang! What's going on? What's up, Jang? How are you, dude? Jang coming in hot with the 50 biddies. They're both exclusive to the one set, Nova? Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Jang, everybody. How are you doing, my friend? Hello. Good evening to you, Jang. Oh, my God. Been sorting pieces from that mock last night. Oh, Andy. Nice. Nice. This is a Rams jersey, Nova. This is a Rams jersey. Rams jersey. I know the light is making it a little weird, but you can see Rams right there. Good question. Good evening, Aaron. How are you, my friend? And Jang, hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're getting your grub on. I'm excited to see your video about the Obi-Wan versus Vader set. I'm excited to see what you think. I will allow it, says Nova Sword. Well, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to rep the team that I want to rep. Gotta do an hour or two of reviewing, filming before I'm allowed to eat. Oh, no. You're gonna knock that out first, Jang? Well, you knocked out the Obi-Wan versus Vader set, and you knocked out the Obi-Wan Starfighter. At least those are smaller-ish sets, right, Jang? You can knock those out. You can knock those out. But you're right, you can't get your food on any of those sets, especially all the white on Obi-Wan Starfighter. Ain't nobody got time to have ketchup on your Obi-Wan Starfighter. You know what I'm saying? You're a Cowboys fan, so I have no right to tell people off for what teams they support. Nova, that's fair, and I'm glad that you recognize that, because there are some fans of not just the Cowboys, but other teams that do not have that kind of discretion. So I feel you, my friend. Hope you're doing well too, my friend. Thank you, Aaron. I am. I'm doing great. Slim Jims for dinner, says Andy. Oh my gosh. As a Raiders fan, I feel you, says Aaron. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's very respectable of you folks. Use your hands to pat BMO, says April. I love that. Perfect use of the use your hands emote. That's very respectable, you two. Because there are some people, there's a lot of people that can get really toxic about sports. And we don't got time for that. And sometimes, if I'm being completely honest, chat, there are some times where I'm afraid to, you know, wear my affiliation to particular teams that I want to rep. You know, being from Southern California, I rep Dodgers, Lakers, and Rams. And you know, obviously down here in Southern California, you can rock any of those teams, and everybody's just is not going to think twice because you're, you know, from the area. But you rock them on stream, and the wrong person sees it, and all of a sudden you catching heat. You're like, bro, I'm just here to build Lego, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just building Lego, and I'm comfy in my jersey. So it's very respectable of you peeps being very respectful and non-toxic about your affiliation with particular sports teams. I applaud you, all of you. I'm a disenfranchised Chargers fan ever since they moved up north and decided to ditch us, but they're still fun to watch. The young QB they have is something else. I agree, Nova. I agree 100%. That he is awesome. He's awesome. He's really, really fun to watch. I'm a Niners fan, still mildly salty about our playoffs loss last year, but happy for Fred. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I just can't forgive someone for being a Dodgers fan, says Aaron. Oh my god. Titans fan, baby, says LeBrickster. Non-toxic, but necessarily biodegradable. There you go, Jang. There you go. Yo, what's up, Germs? Dude, Germs has, Cynical here, has been firmly grasped by the grip of Lego, chat. He is in the clutches of Lego. He do be down bad, for sure. Germs spent the night last night building the Guardian ship, the Benatar, which is a very beautiful ship, and I have to admit that I semi-ish kind of enabled him and told him that it was a fantastic build. By the way, I do see the Nudo dance there. I'll get to that in just a second. But I have to admit that I helped take part in convincing Germs that he should go and get that set. Down bad for interlocking plastic bricks. More relatable words have never been spoken. Right, Nova? Right? Yes. Yeah, Nova, the Benatar. So you can't blame me for telling Cynical that the Benatar is one of those, if you're a Marvel fan, the Benatar, the most recent Benatar, is one of those sets that is just, mwah, chef's kiss. Sui Boy, yes, it is Dr. Strange's house. This is the Sanctum Sanctorum. It is the Sanctum Sanctorum. How are you today, Suhi Boy?
Leroy Jenkins!
Fosinator, thanks so much for the 100 bits for the Leroy Jenkins. The Inquisitor Scythe comes in too. Ay! Down bad for interlocking plastic bricks. 100%. I was looking at my Marvel sets that interested me, and that was the one for sure. You know, I can't blame you, dude. When I first saw that Benatar, I was like, bro, that is definitely one
Hello there.
that I have to have. Suhi Boy, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Nudo House. Thank you for joining us as we are basically finishing up the Sanctum Sanctorum. But in the meantime, I welcome all of you guys here with what we call a Nudo dance redeemed for 5,000 channel points by the homie Germs, who is trapped by Lego. Trapped by Lego. And for that, we dance in solidarity in the mere fact that we are all trapped by Lego. These chimneys are some quality build. I agree. We'll explore that in just a second for sure, Angela, but I agree 100%. But you guys, it's your boy DJ Nudo with yet another Nudo dance, this time redeemed by the homie Let's heckin' go. Good chat with the Ditto Dompers and the B Dumpers. All of that hype in chat. Let's go. Andrew Wombat with the hydrate. Thank you very, very much. Let me get some tunes on for y'all. And then let me hydrate. Because your boy's out of breath. Thank you, Cynical, the homie Germs. Coming in hot. Coming in hot with the 5,000 channel points, laying it down to get some hype in the chat with a nudo dance. Andrew Wombat, I appreciate you, my friend. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, my friend. Cheers, my friend. That's right, guys and these. Thank you so much for your hype as well, my friend. Might as well need to refill my water. You should, everybody.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Everybody, all of y'all should be hydrating faux show. Zach, wait, what are you doing? Zach, this should be the other way around. What are you doing here? Hello? Goddess, Big Jano, Izzy Pinoy, Maka Builds, Southern Uncomfort, Pachi Power, Quilt, how's it going? Hagar's in here. Mr. Haral's in here. Pink Alchemist is in here. Say Alive 7 is in the house. The Dork Depot, yo, thanks for the follow and welcome to the Nudo house. Safira Lupa, hello, welcome to you. We brought the fam over. Wait, I was supposed to do the opposite. What are you doing? What the deuce exactly, Aaron? Kestis, what's up, my dude? Lucky, hello. We hit the teardown goal, so to decide to bring the part. You hit the teardown goal? Let's freaking go. Zach got the 3K. Let's go. Was the teardown goal like the end all be all, Zach? You're like, well, now I gotta tear it down. Holy crap, congratulations, Zach. Zach was just doing a charity stream, Games for Love, for their 2-year streamiversary. Raised $3,000. Let's go. And finish the stream when he said he was going to stream until he was done. How far did you get, Zach? No big. He has to break apart the Sanctum now. Next stream we get to see him be pied in the face. And he gets pied in the face. Half of the second floor Southern Uncomfort. Thank you for letting me know. So if you guys are already following Zach M. Rutledge, Zach Melanie or Montgomery Rutledge, whichever M name you want to think of. Zach the Magic Man Rutledge, a legend, dude. $3,000. $3,000 raised for Games for Love. An amazing human being. So just inspiring, motivating. Is my brother from another mother, and I can't wait to see you soon, Zach. Zach Medusa Rutledge. I'll take it, Goddess. I'll take it. Wrapping up, and then I will Discord call you. Yeah, Zach, for sure. Yeah, dude. I was supposed to do the opposite. I just got really caught up in this build. But yeah, I'd definitely love to hear about it, man.
Emotional damage.
M. Hushin. Emotional damage. Hello. Melodious Rutledge. Aaron, that's a good one too. Hot Toys is re-releasing a Civil War Black Panther. What? Don't tell me that, Germs. I'm gonna go look at that. Oh my gosh. It was incredible, Fred. Seriously. I mean, heck. I mean, we can only hope to be as giving as Zach Rutledge, who is always so supportive of the entire community, always hyping everybody up, always gassing everybody up, always bringing the positivity, always bringing the chaos. And now Bring in $3,000 that you guys raised together. You guys raised together, that we all raised together for Games for Love, who absolutely deserves an R&B shout out, April. 100%. Missing yeah in my Destiny. I'm down. I'm down, Deanna. I'm so down. I'm 100% down for some Destiny. Anybody, for sure. 100% we deserve, Zach 100% deserves this and more. This is what we call an R&B shout out, folks. If this is your first time here, I am Panfred Nudo, Freddy Tito Fred. I am a Lego streamer here on Twitch. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday evening, you can catch me building Lego sets. And tonight we are finishing the set that Zach was working on, the Lego Sanctum Sanctorum. And we are on the second to last bag. We're in the second to last bag. Brickman Mosaic Art. When I get to the other screen, I will for sure fix that and get that to the Empire. Dork Depot says, "Amen." I can't. Dork Depot. That's never going to leave, is it? All right. So without further ado, let's show some TLC, tender love and care, on over to Zach Magic Man Rutledge, courtesy of April B. Throwing down 4,000 channel points to show some sweet, sweet love. On over to Zach M. Rutledge. Let's go.
One eternity later.
Yeah, Nudo House. It is your boy, your dude, your man, Fred Velvet, baby, with yet another R&B shout out. This time redeemed for 4,000 channel points by none other than the Lego Temptress herself, April B, for 4,000 channel points to show some sweet, sweet love, some TLC, tender love and care, to none other than Zach, the Magic Man, Melanie, Montgomery, magnificent, marvelous, Rutledge, my friends. The M will forever be a mystery. The M in Zach and Rutledge will forever be a mystery. But what I can tell you is that Zach creates a whole lot of magic here on Twitch for the entire brick building community. In his generosity, his ferocious generosity for everybody in the Lego brick building community, whether it's in the form of bits or gifted subs, or him dedicating his time and efforts to raising $3,000 for Games for Love. He is one inspiring human being. Motivates me to be just as kind and as amazing of a man as Zach M. Rutledge. And so we slow things down here at the Nudo House to make sure that this man knows just how loved he is. That I'm sure the entire brick building community, my friends, can agree that this man is something sexy, baby. He is one bad mother, shut your mouth. And so what I gotta say to you, Zach M. Rutledge, I will forever love you something deep, forever love you something fierce, my friend. I will never let you go, baby, because I, Fred Velvet, love you from the bottom of my heart, my brother, for another mother. And best believe, I know you were already gonna do this, Zach, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because I can't wait to see that sexy tush the next time we see each other. But until then, stay sexy, baby. Oh, yeah.
Zach with 100 biddies. I'll never let go, Zach. I'll never let go. Psy Master, welcome on in. That's right, Zach deserves it. Goddess Deanna, he definitely deserves it. Southern Uncomfort, I will be playing Destiny until the day I die. Whether it's right now or whenever, any season, I'll be playing Southern Uncomfort. Cooperman, welcome on in. Good morning to you. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Amen, brother. Testify, says Coop. There's Zach right there. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. I love you, brother. Stay coming in. When he hears that Titanic flute, Stay can't help but show his love for that song, especially in that form. And Cal and Cape, welcome on in, my friend. Good to see you. This is where we're at, chat, with the Sanctum Sanctorum. We are practically done with this. Thunder Fox, hello. We are on the second to, we just finished basically this. I think we just finished actually the second to last bag of this set, and we are just now putting the roof on this bad boy. And this is where we're at. This is the roof of the Sanctum Sanctorum, chat. So you guys came at the perfect time. Because we're just finishing up. I was gonna finish this up, probably within the next, I don't know, 30 minutes tops. I was gonna finish up in 30 minutes tops, and I was gonna raid on over to Zach, but now the party is here, and I don't know what to do now. Did you align your stickers correctly for the portals, Fred? Maybe? Not 100%. It could have been done better. I'm repping the Rams, Thunder Fox. That's the jersey I'm wearing right now. We are the party people now. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure there's plenty of things that I can think of that we can definitely do. So we'll think of something, but we're definitely gonna finish this. I owe this to Brickman Mosaic Art to change this to the Empire. This guy right here. And so we're gonna go ahead and continue with this set, chat. Again, welcome on in. If this is your first time here, coming in from Zach's raid, I'm Pan Fred Nudo Freddy Tito Fred, a Lego streamer, and we're gonna be finishing up this Sanctum Sanctorum today. Gotta go to bed for sure. April, thank you so much. Yeah, I will definitely chat with you soon, April, 100%. Good night, and thank you so much for raiding on over. I appreciate you always. Have a wonderful night. April B, everybody, a fantastic and awesome content creator here on Twitch, building some really dope Lego sets. But since we do have this roof done, I can show you what we have so far, chat. Check this out. All right, here we go. Putting the roof on. Damn, son. Freddy, I figured out why Lego caught me. Why did it catch you, brother? Why did it catch you? Look at this, dude. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my sanctum's complete? There we go. What's up, Tom? Welcome on in. Check this out, chat. Very nice, Suhibo. Yes, we're almost done. We have one more bag still, though. We are not done yet. We are not done. But I did Nova. The portals are okay. The portals I did okay. If we're talking about the door, I did all right. Can't wait until Jacob gets this for our place. Dude, got it. Dude, it is dope, Deanna. It looks rad. Already build, collect props and costumes, hot toys, and characters like. Then Lego fills the void for the vehicles. That's fair. That's fair. 100%. Wow, that's fancy, says Krusty. What's up, Krusty? How's it going, dude? This is the Lego Sanctum Sanctorum. We just finished the 3rd floor. We have some more of this to do, but I've already set up some of these minifigures. There's Spider-Man, there's Iron Man, there's Ebony Maw here. Coop, I'll get to that hydrate in just a second, dude. Just give me a second, Coop. Yeah, dude, the sand green, right, Krusty? Want to get this set? No, I don't want to get this set. No, I don't want to get this set, says Andrew. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ebony Maw. Over here we have Doctor Strange, Wong, and Mordo. Doctor Strange, Wong, and Mordo. Right? And then over here, I should probably put Dead Strange here to fight against Wanda.
Do it.
And Sinister Strange. But Wanda and Sinister Strange are here. There's Dead Strange here. This Wong is actually a Wong from the Garganto set. And this America Chavez is from the Garganto set. And this particular Doctor Strange is also come with the Garganto set. So no, Nova, it only comes with it comes with one cape. But I've got 3 capes, one from the Spider-Man set, one from the Garganto set, and then one from this set. So Garganto set, Spider-Man No Way Home, and this set. So I have 3 of them. Wong 2.0. This is Wong from what's closely more closer to Infinity War. This Wong is closer to what we see in Multiverse of Madness. And Coop, I'm gonna hydrate now that I've gone through all of the minifigures. I'm not trying to avoid your hydrate, but I wanted to make sure and got through all of the minifigures. Also, Panic Cabs, hello. So as you can see, we have a couple of gaps. 2 Wong, 2 Sorceress, exactly. We have a couple gaps in the build. We have a gap right here in the 3rd floor. We have a gap down here where the Book of Cagliostro is and the Time Stone is. And we also have a gap right here. And so bag 18 is going to fill those gaps and give us a little bit more. So we'll definitely do that. I definitely do love all the random studs that they have all over the building, so you can set up your minifigures like they're battling. There's no Wong answer. Yeah, no, there is no Wong answer. There is no Wong answer. Oh God, all these Wong. I don't even know if you guys are serious anymore. I'm just gonna keep going. We have the three floors, which can be taken apart. We have the roof that you can take off of the 3rd floor, which has all of the artifacts in there. There's that 3rd cape that I put in here into its spot. And some more artifacts, and of course this window here. You guys are going ham with those Wong jokes. Like, I don't know which one is serious or just a joke, and one that I should answer or not. So I'm just gonna keep going. Good afternoon, Snowlena. Welcome on in. Zach, were you ready to go? Zach? Are you guys still in the call?
Hello there.
Shid My Shorts. What an awesome name. Shid, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. The stand for the Benatar made me like the set so much more. Dude, yeah, for sure. And I wasn't gonna say anything, Germs, but that for sure makes the set.
Hello there.
Pasta Coltono. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Nudo house. Here is the 2nd floor of this set. A really cool feature of this is this door, which first leads to space, then you can close it, open it, and then it leads to the Himalayan mountains. Or you can close it, open it again, and it can lead to the desert. So really cool feature, really beautiful. I love the exterior of this. You have this in a box, haven't built it yet, Snowlena. It is pretty, it's a great set. Yeah, isn't that fun, Snowlena? And then on the bottom floor, you have the grand staircase. The grand staircase and that beautiful foyer. Beautiful, the grand staircase, the foyer, the front door. Gosh, the exterior of this. The exterior of this is just really awesome. Yeah, you can always just go to the Himalayas. It is tight in there, Southern Comfort. I agree. Yeah, that was my biggest gripe with this, is that the foyer definitely should be larger. And then of course in here is in here, ring. Okay, give me a second, Zach. In here is a fridge and storage. Let me get you, Zach. Hello? Yo, what it do, baby? Hold on, I think, let me make it so that they can hear you. I think they can hear you.
Can you hear me, chat?
There you go. They should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
There you
go. Good. Sorry, I was still on with AZ and Stay, just saying our good nights and everything, and then all of a sudden I was like, I really need to go say hi to Fred.
Yeah, no, it's all good, dude. I was just so confused.
I knew you would be. I knew everybody was gonna be like, I was like, you just wait. Fred's gonna be like, what in the world is going on? Why is this happening?
I was so confused. Everybody, if you're confused with what's going on here on this stream, this is Zach, who a lot of you just came from his stream and helped raise $3,000 for Games for Love.
$3,000. Can you believe it?
Holy
this community
crap.
$3,153.
Wow.
And 21 cents.
Holy crap. That is insane, dude. That is insane.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And also to answer your question, Snowlena, I kind of trying to simulated like what you see in the films where they're walking up walls and whatever. And that's why they look like they're climbing up walls. It's just supposed to be kind of like the movie. That's why it looks like they're climbing up walls. And Pasta, yeah, we actually have one more bag left of this set, so we're not done yet. I'm just showing people what we have so far. But I'm sure you're looking at this set on your screen, Zach.
Yes.
I can't wait till you get to this point. But
it's gonna be a while now.
I was gonna say, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while because you've gotta heckin' take it apart, dude.
So that's what ended up happening was, and I played this for Stay.
Yeah.
I played this for Stay.
Never let go, Stay.
I'll never let go, Stay.
We'll never let go, buddy. Do you regret having all of us Lego boys in the Survivor Squad yet?
It's a trap!
Do you regret it yet?
All the regrets.
All the regrets.
All the regrets.
So was that like the straw that broke the camel's back, or what was it exactly?
Okay.
Like,
okay.
All right.
So here's what happened after you had to bounce.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was as I was talking to AZ and Amor, and I'm doing like the math in my head, and I'm sitting here looking at where I am build wise.
Yeah.
And I kept estimating out, and I was like doing this quietly, right? And I finally brought it up to the guys, and I was like, if I keep up the current pace that I'm at right now, which is very probably what's going to happen, I'm going to finish this set around 6 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at that point, ain't nobody gonna be awake. Like, nobody's gonna be awake.
That's
and
fair.
So I was like, if we like, I can't do a drawing then. Like, nobody's gonna be awake.
Right.
So, like, how am I gonna do that? So then I was like, what would be a good time to really do it? And then AZ was like, what if you do like midnight? So it's like for the late East Coasters.
Yeah.
But then a normal time for the West Coasters. And I was like, that to me, that because this was like right around 10, 15 that we kind of came up with this. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
And so I put it out on Twitter. I put it out on Discord. Hey, at 11 o'clock, start rolling in here because we're going to do this giveaway, kind of thing at midnight is
what
when
was,
it's,
what was the set, by the way?
It was the Inquisitor transport. Was what they were giving away.
Okay.
Not a bad set. Not a bad set at all. Now, Deanna one up me. Goddess of D's one up me and gave away the Frozen Disney Ice Castle.
Right, I remember that.
Which is a beautiful set.
It is a very beautiful set.
So, but the idea was like we have to hit our $3,000 mark in order to do that. And during the 10-minute, basically we made it a 10-minute hype train at 11:50, where for 10 minutes anybody that donated got into the giveaway.
Nice.
And at that point we crushed the goal and got over 3,000. So of course I had to give everybody one last TikTok leggings dance.
Yep.
But then at that point we crushed the goal to tear apart the Sanctum set. And so at that point I was like, I'm gonna take the whole thing apart. Like, I'm done. Like I'm gonna sit here and cry the entire time while I'm taking this whole first level apart and half of this second level apart. And so I don't want anybody to see me cry like this. So I'm gonna need some time to process what I'm about to do. Yep. Before I do it. And so basically it's gonna sit, because the next stream that we do is going to be the scary game. This is the horror video game. Yep. Stream.
How do you feel about that, by the way? I don't think I asked you about, because you saw clips of it. Chat, if you guys are chiming in, I appreciate y'all. We're just chit-chatting with Zach, so I'll get to your guys' stuff in a second. But after seeing the clips of Locked Up when we were kind of recapping some of the clips in my stream from the past 2 years, what do you think about that game?
I'm gonna need adult diapers. I'm going to Costco tomorrow. And I'm going to buy some adult diapers.
Oh man, brown pants. Yep.
Oh my God. And I've already said that I'm going to take, like, on the sound alerts, I'm going to take all of the jump scares down to 0 bits.
Yeah.
So it'll be free, free reign on those. I think we can put cooldowns, I think, still on them. So I'll do something like that. But,
sure.
So everybody's it's gonna be open season on me and my underwear.
When I played that, it was open season on me. It wasn't 0 bits. It was like a very discounted price on bits. And that's what scared me a good amount of the time too. So
yeah, I can't. I mean, you saw the way I was in Resident Evil. Like that. Yeah. That right there was bad enough. What was somebody asked? Oh, Southern, what was your proposal? What's the proposal? I don't think I saw it or missed it, or I don't know if you typed it yet or not. But Southern had
Southern was talking about a bunch of Destiny stuff, which we can talk about off stream.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's a lot. It was like the raid and whatnot. But yeah, I saw Deepstone Crypt, and I've done that before, Southern Comfort. But yeah, we could totally do that. And Snowlena, you walked into me being raided by Zach after his this charity stream, and me wondering why I got rated instead of me rating on over to him. So that is where we're at, and we are finishing up the Sanctum Sanctorum. So welcome on in. And I feel really bad now finishing this set, now knowing that you're gonna have to take yours apart.
Hey, for the kids.
For the
For the
kids.
kids. For the kids.
For the
For the
kids.
chitlins.
The
For the chitlins.
The chitlins.
It really is a gorgeous set. I was watching you kind of show it off while I was chatting with the boys, and it really is I cannot wait to finally actually build the thing and and finish it and stuff, because I think it's going to look beautiful, especially displayed right next to the Daily Bugle. I think it's going to look really, really, really nice.
Yes, sir. And so, are you taking it up? So, are you finishing it?
No, I'm going to take it apart from where we're at now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. And that's where I was like, this is silly. Like, I'm just going to go backwards all this, the rest of the way that we are now currently. So, and part of that's going to be like cataloging the pieces and putting them in the right, bags. And
I guess take apart backwards from what you built, I guess, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Good night, Hagar. Good night, Goddess. Thank you so much, Deanna.
And I think I'm going to, since I have the time now, I think I'm going to reach out to Lego. I don't love my placement on the mountain range sticker on one of those sliding doors. I got it just a little crooked, and it's gonna bug me. And and it's in a weird, because it's like, inside that thing, so it's hard to like get something underneath it to take it off, and I just feel like if I start messing with it, I'm gonna ruin the sticker.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask them if they'll send me. I'm gonna reach out to see if they'll send me another sticker sheet. At that point, then I'll start messing with it and see if I can't pull it off and reapply.
Hello there.
For sure. And it's almost tough too, right?
It's hard to judge where you're putting it.
I'm Hushin. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Nudo House. Because you don't know what the function is gonna be, it's almost tough to determine where you should place the sticker, right?
I agree.
It's like, I would have wanted it to be off more to the right so that it would line up with the door more. And I censored it because I wasn't sure what the function was gonna be.
Right.
And then
because that's what makes sense,
right? And now there's a little gap even when you open the door and you have it all over to the when you have the piece all the way over to where it should be,
Yeah. It's gonna be nice kind of getting a second chance at it, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. And Krusty brings up a good point. You can take it apart on MakerDeck so nobody can.
I probably will. Honestly, I probably will. You'll just kind of keep seeing me grab tissues with my hand,
right?
And then droplets of water, because you never see my face when I do those, right?
Face.
So yeah.
And yeah, for sure, Snowlena. Yeah, I would take a peek a little bit ahead of those larger stickers, just to see what they're asking you to do, what the function is.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way you have an idea of where to put the sticker in relation to when it's slid over and the door opens. Like, you'll know where like the placement is gonna be, and it'll look better when you align
100.
that right.
100%. Meku was our big winner, by the way, of the Inquisitor ship.
Oh hell yeah!
One from the Dono giveaway, and then snuck in there on the giveaway for the castle, for the castle giveaway, and sure enough won that one too. So
no way.
Dude needs to go buy a lottery ticket. Now, he was gracious enough to forego his castle and say, you can re-roll.
Right.
So what I'm doing is I'm sending him out of my personal stash. I had an extra one of those Lightyear Cyclops chase sets.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So I'm gonna send them that. So they're also gonna get that from me. But then Hagar ended up winning the Disney Castle.
Oh, sweet, nice. Like a sticker on the fountain in the frozen ice castle is better if you place the first piece and then do the sticker. Right, Snarlina. Yeah, and that's you don't really get a heads up on that you don't really get a heads up on that, so it's tough to kind of like determine where it's gonna go. So
yeah, it's like step 214, 213 or something. Yeah, it's like steps 212, 213. They just kind of, they're like, oh, okay, so like put the sticker here, and it really does kind of show it like centered, but realistically it shouldn't be.
It should be shifted over to whatever side is shown most
Exactly.
when the door is open.
Yeah.
Came in raid, and I wanted to watch for a little bit, just kind of check out your stream out. I will be back for now to do my thing for sure. I'm Hushing. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for your alert. And Snorlena, I'm glad that you got off work a little early. Have a great nap. And thank you so much for stopping by, Snorlena.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I was just really surprised. I was like, wait, that's not the plan. This isn't what was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But
Because I mean, at
also,
that point, yeah, like once we did the giveaway, the thing's done, and so like you know what I mean. I was like, well, look, the thing's closed. Like I can't. We're not raising any more money tonight, so it's like, I'm not gonna sit here for 11 more hours and take this sucker apart and like,
right.
Like there's no heckin' way. So, it just made more sense to move the party along while we still had some hype and whatnot, and head it over to somebody else who was right in the middle of an amazing nudo dance and say, here, we're not ending the party, we're just moving houses.
Moving houses. And I appreciate you raiding on over and raiding here. And at least people who might have wanted to see the ending of the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Exactly. Like it all worked out. It literally, it's like, let's just fast forward this build a little bit, and boom, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, and now you get to see. The build. I'm sure. You didn't do the pie today because I'm sure Rachel's out.
She's passed out, so that's gonna happen. So whenever we do the next stream that we do the scary video game, which should be Monday.
Ooh, Monday.
Should be Monday. So Sunday I'll be hanging with AZ during the squad stream. I don't know if you're available for that or not, but I'll be doing the squad stream stuff with AZ, and that may be time for me to take apart the Sanctum and do that kind of stuff then. And but then on Monday we'll do the scary game stream, and I might slip in. Depending on schedules, I might slip a Saturday stream in there. Maybe play some more Jedi Fallen Order. Who knows what, right? Like, I'm loving that game again. Like, it's eating away at me not playing it. So now I'm like, I'm playing some Jedi Fallen Order right now.
Plus, you're still hyped off of that BD build, I'm sure.
Dude, that BD build is so good.
So good, dude. Hey, you see, this is what this set looks like built.
Shut it. Shut your face, AZ.
Amen.
Oh, no. The freaking amen, dude. Follow me ever. It's gonna follow me forever. Only because I said forever and ever in the middle of an R&B shout out. And the church going man that AZ was like, yeah, that brought me back to mass this morning. And with your spirit, AZ, I guess is what I should heckin' respond to that.
It's too good.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was a golden opportunity, and he firmly grasped it. So I can't blame him for doing that. It's automatic after you hear those words, dude. It's true. Yeah, forever and ever. And you're just like, amen. I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even mad at it.
That's killer.
Dude, look at these orange pieces.
Is that that's like a sling portal or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing there?
Yeah,
that's
there's like
so cool.
There's even like markings inside.
Shut up.
Yeah, look.
That's great.
Yeah.
Heck yes, man. Heck yes.
So you get 8 of these pieces because there's 2 different portals that they're giving you. One open portal to put a minifigure in. This one.
Hmm.
And then this one is gonna have a mini Gargantos, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, nice touch with the little markings, right? So cool.
Could you
Yeah.
could you combine the bigger Gargantos with this set somehow?
I'm
Probably
sure
not.
you could. Well, no. I think it's a little tougher because this Gargantos is built into this wall.
The wall. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I think you'll clearly see that, but you can see like this is his eyeball, and I think these black pieces here are kind of like his eyelashes.
Mm.
But like, I'm sure if you mocked it out and you took out some of these wall pieces, you might be able to accomplish putting more of Gargantos in here.
Because the idea with these panels is that you can move them from section to section on the sanctum, right? Like you can move him from the back to the side or something, right?
Right. Yeah. So that's why I haven't put him in yet. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, AZ.
AZ, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, Fred, I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out tonight and just helping me ring in 2 years and everything you guys did for the charity tonight. It was absolutely incredible.
Don't tickle,
Of
tickle.
course, brother. Oh,
Balls like to see you wiggle,
Rusty.
wiggle, for show. Make it
Yeah.
dribble, dribble, you know. Right in my beard. You really have to see it. 6'2" and I come back. No slack. Luckily the seats go back. And I like to relax in my mind. Sipping some red wine.
Yoda. Yeah, no, of course, dude, of course. You know that I had to. I mean, you and those guys are a huge part of my Twitch journey, and the reason why I get excited to continue to stream. And even if I was like literally like just streaming to you and AZ and Ace, like I would be like, that's cool. These are my friends. These are my buddies, dude. And
Right? Yeah.
And so like, it's obviously an honor and a pleasure to celebrate 2 years on Twitch. So congratulations to you, man. Like, that's rad. And it's cool that you and I kind of, you know, our anniversaries kind of fall
At the same time. Yeah. It's dope.
So, I mean, it makes sense though, right? I mean, you were bored during the lockdown. I was bored during lockdown, and you're like, oh, what else better to do than to just stream?
Yep. I mean, it's a story that you hear, you know, a lot is you know, the pandemic brought us to the platform kind of thing. And it's just who's been able to, you know, kind of stick with it. My schedule's been erratic and it's been hard to be consistent with streaming. Obviously, once the pandemic lightened up a little bit and travel came back, then all of a sudden it was like, yep, get your butt back on the road, let's go.
Yeah, right.
And you know, I'm looking forward to the day when I don't have to do that, but it's definitely been a wild 2 years, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with you, and thank you, Coop. Yeah, thank you, and of course, congratulations to Zach for that, and I know I kind of talked about that on Sunday, that there were a lot of people that started streaming at the same time as us. But it's still, like as Coop said, it's an amazing achievement because although we started at the same time and a lot of people started around the same time as us, like we're still standing. We're still going.
Right.
Even though we've gone back to work, and obviously the circumstances, you know, will determine whether or not people were to still keep going if they had to go back to work and go, you know, or work from home or whatever it is. But, you know, we're still going. We're still, like, you've got an amazing community over where you're at, and a lot of it overlaps with the Nudo House.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of us. I'm proud of this community and the Nudo House and Z Nation and the brick building community. the makers and crafting community, like, you guys should be proud too, chat, that you guys helped establish these communities. You guys helped make this community and Z Nation what it is. So kudos to all of you.
100%. It's could not have done this without obviously without the communities involved.
Right.
It's humbling, you know.
Yeah.
It's humbling. It's humbling to sit here and think, you know, like tonight, as an example, I was able to rally some people together to raise $3,000. $3,000. Like
$3,000.
Like I want to go walk up to, you know, some like here, because here, let me tell you a little story. So I hear this a lot, which always blows me away. But, you know, there's people that say, you know, streamers that say, oh, you know, that's so-and-so in chat. They're a friend in IRL. Like I work with them, or, you know, or I've been buddies since high school or whatever. Like, dude, I get none of that. Like, I've got literally, outside of my wife, like, nobody I know watches what I do. And it's not like I promote it, you know. They follow me on Instagram, they follow me on, you know, Facebook, whatever, Twitter. But the majority of the people that I interact with, like, work in this TV world, and they just don't look at it as like real entertainment. Like, they don't. It's not that they're not watching me, they're not watching, period.
Right.
Like, they don't choose to look at the platforms that way.
Sure.
And I think that's a huge misstep.
Yeah.
For people, because look what and this is just me. This is little old me tonight. I guarantee you, if you looked around on Twitch tonight, there were probably a handful of other charity streams going on, raising even more money.
Sure.
For legit causes.
Sure.
And that's amazing.
Sure.
Like, that is something that I just want to go up to these people that kind of turn their nose up at the Twitch platform and go, guess what I did last night?
Yeah.
Like, did you raise $3,000 for a bunch of kids? No.
No.
You know, because you were too good to be on this platform or whatever. And I hate that. I hate that there are people that think that way, that it's not a legit source of, I don't know, entertainment. It's not a legit source of, you know, mental support. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand why they don't treat it that way, but they literally, like, I mean, I've had the director that directs the Meekin broadcast. He's like, he just doesn't. He's like, wait, people watch you build Lego. Why?
Yeah.
It's not about that, man. Like, it's not about that. It's about community.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, for sure. And I think obviously it's hard to grasp. I mean, even just explaining it like that, right? Even just explaining it like, people watch me build Lego on stream, right? Like, at its core, it's really what it is. At its core, it's really what it is. But obviously, when you're here and we're doing these things, we're hanging out with each other, like, it is about the community, about this community. And people just can't experience that and can't get that until they just let themselves, you know, they let themselves experience it, or you know, until they come in and see, like, wow, this is really what it's about. It's not me just watching somebody put together a Lego set when I can do it myself. Because technically, yes, you can, and probably there are people doing the same exact thing, just not with a camera on, right? And you can very well put together this set at the same time, chat. But what blows my mind a lot of the time is we come in here part-time streaming, and, you know, anytime on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday night, you can come into my chat and see a familiar name in chat. You know, You see a familiar name in chat, and have somebody actually genuinely ask you and genuinely care about your well-being.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and genuinely care and ask you, hey, how are you doing? I hope everything is all right. And we just build this community that just genuinely cares about each other. And that is, to me, is where what the magic, quote unquote magic of Twitch is to me. That we have that. It goes beyond community. I don't have community. I have family, is what Krusty's saying. Taking a page from Dominic Toretto there.
I love it.
And saying that, but yeah, man. And it's unfortunate for them, right? Because they're never gonna open their mind to what exists here on Twitch.
Right, and that's the thing is like that's where I just tell them, I'm like, well, it's sad that you are just not even willing to try it because I think you might like it, you know?
Right.
It's I feel bad for them because they just refuse to believe that is something that's a community that they could potentially use. Because the thing is it's not just about a Lego, and that's what I try to tell, you know, people like that is like, look, you don't understand, like Twitch is full of so many different
We would be honored
of
if you would join us.
entertainment and educational things and art and you know, forget just the video game stuff. The video game stuff is also amazing. Like there are some amazing things going on in the video game world.
Yep. Yeah, such as those coming in with the Paige Danielle. Amazing community there with Paige. How are you guys doing? I don't know why it's there. He is. How was your stream, Paige? What were you working on today? How are you doing? Thank you for reading on over, Lights and Ash. Welcome on in, Paige. How are you? Doing a kit bash. All right. Like Gundam kit, model kit. What kind of kit bashing? SC Crossbones and oh, nice, dude. That's so rad. You don't do that often, do you? I know you build like Gundam kits. Calling it bare bones. I get it. Yeah. I freaking love that. I freaking love that. Calling it bare bones.
Great.
Isn't that so good, dude? Started doing kit bashes, and I love them. That's so sick. No, what are you using to put them together, though, Paige? Like, what are you using? Like, I'm fairly new just to Gundam in general, and so is Zach. I have Zach M. Rutledge here in my ear.
Hello.
Who just raised $3,100 for Games for Love, a charity that brings video games on over to kids in hospitals, children's hospitals. And yeah, just got done doing that and raided on over here. Despite and foiling my plans to raid on over to him.
Excellent.
Finagle parts together and then also use plastic glue. Okay.
The Craggle. She uses the Craggle, Fred.
Uses the Craggle. And I mean, obviously there's nothing wrong with that. There's that's why I was curious, because I feel like there's no other way you can technically, you know, put those together. But I bet they look freaking dope as hell, and it's like, you know, better than what the original one would have looked like if you did it that way. And I feel like it definitely brings out more of that creativity that Paige has in art and just being the artist that they are. So that's rad, dude.
Literally what we just got done talking about. Just amazing artistry going on Twitch.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And like people miss out on that, man. People miss out on that. We were just talking about just how Twitch is so unique, Paige, that in any normal circumstance, I don't think you and I would have ever crossed paths. Yet here we are, you raiding on over, bringing your amazing community on over here, watching me build a heckin' Lego set after you just did a kit bash of those two really awesome kits. So thank you so much for raiding on over and bringing your community on over. We're working on this set here, the Sanctum Sanctorum, made famous by the Doctor Strange films, and it's a pleasure to have you here. And yeah, I love how Twitch works like that. Like, I would have never met Zach. Zach is basically clear across the country, and I can easily say that he is one of my best friends. And I don't see him nearly as often as I would like to. But heck, whenever we do get together, it's just like we have known each other for years, and we've been hanging, like we were just hanging out last week.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I agree.